coming up. Shift now starting to rotate around with Cortex to see if they can find anything. It's actually a nade and another kill to come in, or at least a knockdown to be able to just overwhelm this 2-2 side. Swift doing a really good job to maintain the point.
They're just pushing in. They have no chill at all. Going to be able to get some finishes. Shift are going to be trying to do some return fire here themselves, sticking themselves behind these walls, and it's going to be Shift once again just pushing up, trying to get now a revive on one of his teammates. This 2-2 have actually been on the return fire, and there's going to be multiple of their members down. They're going to get wiped out.
Maybe just looking for kills here, Tom.
Have to be very careful, because it might be the fact that they're the ones that are found as kills. They've taken down one, looking in for another one as well. It's going to be Black Flag. Yes, they're taking him down.
4 against 2, you expect them to be able to win out those duels, but for BF, at least trying to stay alive for as long as possible.
BF also managed to take out a player as well, so they did get a kill, and they're going to land themselves at 11th position, which is fairly bad, but either way, we've got a bunch of action going on right now. VIP versus Esports Orig, and it's going to be a fairly equal fight. Although I say that, it's only going to be one member left of Orig, as he's going to be pushing in, jumping in over the fence.
Shift, who have been doing some great damage so far.
Lots of damage, but can they manage to pull out all the kills? They managed to get a wipe early on. Meanwhile, CHR, one of your top favorite teams, going to be doing a bunch of damage, getting 2 kills so far. Looking to potentially wipe out a team. It's going to be VIP going down and out for the count. Shift as well, going to be losing a player. CHR, they've got the position on the map. And now they're going to be taking on Bad Smile. Actually, sorry, Bad Smile going to be taking on another team away. Going to get wiped.
Oh, simple as that. It seemed like for Stay Away, they were just so caught in the open from 2 different crossfires being set. And even for Shift, they're going to have to try and move in. Rebirth do have a player down knocked, but I think it might just be a little bit too late. Getting in the car to just try and get back into this circle. A Shift. It looks like they're going to be eliminated now after what was a tremendous start for them to find some opening kills, has now just started to go away very, very quickly.
I was expecting for the team. I said they're fairly inconsistent. It seems like that's going to be coming through true, but we're going to be seeing a big fight here. INV, they've only got 3 members standing, but they're fairly spread out here. Overfear going to be doing a good job pushing in. I think Lewis Thanos is still alive behind them. Maybe going to be looking to do a backstab, but he might get caught out by the likes of Snacks. Either way, Overfear going to be losing players. Lewis Thanos is going to be going out to INV.
This is just getting so close. We're now down to almost 10 players left, trying to stay alive around these walls. INV just trying to make a play, but CHR are overwhelming. Now they're the ones on the offensive, looking to try and get these final kills. Bad Smile down to just 3 players, and CHR, it's down to the 2 heavy favorites to try and battle this off. More walls coming through to give them some more protection. A double kill coming through, and for CHR, they're looking to try and take the fight. They're aggressing. They're getting the pressure on, trying to push forward into this area. A lot of information is already coming through, and you've got to think for Bad Smile, they need to do the same. They need to get aggression going for themselves. CHR seem to be overwhelming this defense, but for Bad Smiles, it's all about trying to see if they can find more. A quadra kill coming in for CHR, doing so much damage. Bad Smile are losing players by the second, and it looks like for CHR, they should be able to overwhelm this, but no, a killing spree coming through. CHR are just down to a couple of last players, and there it is, a booyah coming through for the CHR side. Because 2-2, they're starting to overextend it. Look how aggressive they're getting to try and get in the open here for the Overfair side. Snack's trying to see if he can round the corner and be able to get a bit of a flank behind. I think they may have just spotted him towards this brick wall area, and you've got to think for Overfair, Snacks needs a little bit more help, but he's still doing damage with the shotgun, looking to do a little bit more, but he gets knocked down, and his teammates, well, they're too slow to rotate themselves, because for Black Flag, they're continuing this aggression.
Aggression from Black Flag, heard that before, and it didn't end well from them last time. Is it going to end well from them this time? They do manage to take two members of Shift right down, knocked out for the count. We're going to be seeing OVL trying to get some revenge here and try to get a counter knock, but it's not quite working. 2 of his teammates are going to be going down. The finishes from Black Flag are going to be coming out, and it's going to be Shift down to 1 person left standing, but he's doing a lot of damage, but it's not enough. He's going out in 12th position.
It is actually Rebirth onto IBN, getting that initial knock going down. More kills coming through for Black Flag. They've been doing very, very well so far in game 2, but it's all about trying to continue this aggression, because that is where they have been at their strongest. Alex trying to fall back. Black Flag here in massive numbers. 8.
In the open, they've used down some glue rolls. They have been spotted, but it's going to be Bad Smile looking on Black Flag, and they're going to be doing a lot of damage. You can see the far shot from QF. coming out. They managed to get the fit. Oh, actually, that was CHR going down. So we're going to switch on this part. CHR stuck against the blue. The blue's going to be coming in. It's going to be doing a lot of damage. Refuse stuck in a position with his teammate. They've got some grenades. Pedro chucks it out, but it's not going to do too much as they're just going to get in pushed inside this one building. 222 looking to go out in 10th spots. Bad Smile right behind them on the outside of the circle, who are going to have to push in next to them whilst they take some shots at VIP and taking him down with a sniper. We talked about sniper shots before we went into this, and that was a really nice shot coming in from them.
And look at even for ES, right? They're behind VIP while Rebirth are actually
goes out. I think it has taken out someone. Can't quite see. There we go. Bad Smile going to be down to one person left now. Still alive. The grenades going out, trying to take down, stay away, but the storm is about to hit Bad Smile, and he's not in a position to be able to stay alive any longer. But look at that, that Rebirth! Bad Smile, go out, but not before. I think stay away may well be able to run away with this if they're so lucky. That grenade did massive amount of damage. Esports looking to try and make it in here as well, but they're going to get tagged down heavily. But in the second game of the Free Fire Continental Series, Amir Rebirth trying to push in, but he's going to be in a 1 versus 2 situation on this side of the map, while Stay Away are going to be having to go against 2 other members, and it's going to be Stay Away just slaughtering everyone. That's going to be a massive booyah. But now we're going to be seeing a direct fight. They're just standing next to each other. There we go. Bad Smile eventually going to be able to pay some attention to them, but QF is just going to be sort of falling down the wayside, or Crix rather. And that was just a terrible gameplay. I'm gonna have to bring that up with them over Discord later on, because that was a stupid gameplay. Jaska's gonna be able to take down this player as well, leaving Bad Smile potentially down to 2 players very early on, because he's just trapped out in the open. I knocked even a second one as well. This looks very bad. Stay Away look to continue on their massive killing streak from the end of the last game into this one as well. They walked away with 12 kills. Now they're looking to try and pick up a couple of extras here as well, and they're just going to be playing fully aggressive. These guys behind temporary walls, and they're going to get knocked again and again. This could potentially be the end of one of the EU teams. I think they've got 1 member left standing, and that's them. Exactly, them. We're just stuck in the open, and we're sort of punch fighting. Now we're going to be looking at Rebirth taking on Esports Oryx, who are so close next to each other, and it's going to be Rebirth wiped out in 12th position. Lewis Tanos managed to survive to at least.
I think for both Lewis Tanos and Bad Smile, just don't take those opening fights, because they've just not been winning them out. Black Flag is now looking to try and take a bit of an exchange out here towards Overfear. There is a lot of players starting to crossfire between one another.
Crossfire is going to be coming in very painfully. Black Flag looks to do a lot of damage, but the reverse knock should be coming down on Jask. He's only got like 5 HP, trying to heal up a little bit, runs in closer to the wall, trying to get some positions, but he's going to in turn get 180 by a player. Knocked down. BF going to be looking to revive each other as well. Knocked. It's going to be 3 kills on the side of Overfear so far. Remind's going to get knocked as well. Snacks is trying to find an angle on Black Flag, but the finish on this member of Overfear is going to come through. So these guys are going to have to be very careful, but there's going to be a player from Black Flag who just walked straight into their line of fire, but he managed to do a lot of damage himself. If they're going to be able to come out on top on this one, though, Black Flag, we're going to be seeing CHR going to be joining in. They were a little bit of a disappointment last game. This time round, they have a title to sort of defend that #1 spot, so they can make sure they get into the top 6 at the end of the day. I think they've got it in them. Overfit right now are going to be down to 1 player. I don't think we're going to be seeing over an aggressive play from these guys, but from Over. Oh, never mind. Overfear actually, he's down to 4 HP. He'd actually run away from his teammate. Instead of rezzing him, he's not really had too much to say about, because they've just not done too good. They're going to get faced by 222 Elite, who so far have managed to get 2 kills and 0 deaths on their side, and they're going to be pushing in hard. Grenades going out left and right and center, but Pedro's going to get knocked himself. Refuse going to be chucking in a fantastic couple of grenades here to try and finish them, and they may well be able to get one of the knocks there. There we go. David as well going to get knocked. It's going to be Alex pushing down, trying to get the finish here, but he's going to be stuck behind the wall with one of the members of 222 right on his back, trying to get the kills, but it's going to be Iron B Daniel managing to get one of the finish on one of the players, and now it's going to be Bonzo and Refuse trying to back out from this if they can, although they're just going to be staying straight in the action, pushing down, taking on Iron V, knocking them out, and that's going to be a kill. Looking to take him out. He misses his shot. It's going to be going in for another one. He can't quite land them. He's now going to be doing a massive amount of damage, knocks him out of the game, gets another position point, set of points for his team, but now the Storm is going to be chunking away on this HP. He's going to be meeting with a lot of trouble as he runs in the open, tries to get down a blue roll, but it's just not going to work for him. And seemingly his teammates are trying to do a lot of damage. getting a knock, but that's going to be them out in third position. Now we're going to be down to the last two teams, CHR and 222 Elite, and that is a booyah to 222 Elite. GG.
This stay away camp, but I say that, look how aggressive Bas is trying to get here, and at least for Shift, they're kind of out in the open now.
Out in the open and ready to engage some teams. They have to be so careful. Twister was in a good position to be able to get some shots in here. It's going to be Bonfig taken down to one of the members, with Twister following up onto Cortez. This is going to be a revive on one of the members. There you go. Shift going to be able to pick up DBL. Oh, we're going to be seeing some grenades coming in here. Shadio can't quite make it outside, but doesn't matter so much because actually his teammate apparently. Stay away going to be pushing in. It's going to be Shadio getting the first kill for himself, and that's going to be a double knockdown. They have got Cortez, who is knocked on their side as well. They have to be very careful. They spotted out, I think, one of the last members of Stay Away right now, just trying to glide away. He is, and Twister, he's going to be getting taken down, and that is out in 12th position. I mean, with that thermal scope and the AR, it's going to be doing a lot of damage. Oh, we're going to be seeing the shots coming in. Tommy Gun from Task taking him down. He's now just going to be pushing in. The revive has come through from the side of Shift, but it's not going to be enough. Cortez is going to be going back down. Yes, it's just going to be looking to take another one. Takes him down. And this is just brutal. BF is just outplaying Shift in every kind of aspect. I think Shift is going to be going out very soon. They've only got 2 players standing right now, with no way of being able to revive one of the players that is down. Oh, and that's another knock as well, and that's a finish. Wow. I think they're going to be in a bit of trouble, though, because 222 are going to be coming in, and they've got the position on them, as well as they have the utility, so they have every opportunity to be able to take out this team. There you go. Yes, it is going to get knocked out by Pedro, one of the top players so far on their side, and now they're going to be breaking towards you. They have everything to... Oh, this is 3 players. It's going to be Luis Thanos, Mana, and Martin's taken down one of the INV players. Basmal right next door to them as well. Alex realizes where one of his players is, puts up some cover just in time as Martin looks to take some shots.
Oh, Martin's doing it. Flag have got 5 kills and still 3 players up.
Pedro's going to be going out. They took on too much, and Black Flag just going to be swatting them to the side, and they have to be careful. They can't stay outside here for too long. Groza on BDS. Basmal is going to be very useful. VIP going to be doing a lot of damage to INV. In this compound, it's going to be 3 teams fighting amongst themselves. Badsmar going to be coming in, looking in for Luis Thanos. Dex is going to be trying to push in from behind. He's going to be very low HP. Yard's going to be able to make it in here. He can currently see the players from Luis Thanos in this building. He's going to be peeking around the corner momentarily, taking some damage from the blue. Oh, he chucks a nade in. That's perfect. He's now going to be charging in as well, looking to back this up and do some more damage, but we have got a potential third party from INV, but it's going to be Badsmal taking down members of Luis Thanos. With Luis Thanos trying to back away from this fight, not trying to overcommit, but I don't think there's going to be too much they can do in this spot. VIP looking to take out INV. Well, 2 very similar sounding names when you say it fast.
And it certainly seems like, Tom, we're seeing a lot of initial gunfights on the outskirts of the circle rather than right in through the center. We've seen, certainly for Bad Smile, they've been a team that have been able to get to the...
So currently, Overfear have probably the best position. They're in a enclave here inside, well, just under Clock Tower. Bad Smile, meanwhile, are going to be stuck on the outside. Not going to have too much cover, but Esports Original going to have to run through the open right now, and they're going to get spotted by Rebirth, who are going to be able to take out one of their members, maybe even more. Can't quite see who's getting those knocks, but it's going to be Esports Original coming under massive contention from these players. It's going to be, I can see who that was, but Badsmar coming in as well, helping to wipe out Esports Original. Hopefully we can see Badsmar. They're just sitting in the center of the circle, mate. They should have everything to play with for. They're getting loads of kills. This could be them taking the first position. We're going to be down to the last 3 teams, maybe even 2 in a couple of seconds. Badsmile now going to be pushing in. That's going to be Rebirth going down. Last player wiped out from existence, and now last team trying to stay alive. But unfortunately for them, there's a mass amount of players coming their way. It's going to be Badsmile coming around the corner. And that's going to be an easy peasy lemon squeezy. Overfear going to get wiped in the massive booyah from Bad Smile. Like I said, that's all they needed. 2 players from each side, that would be perfect. So we're going to be seeing some early combat. Very similar to the last game, and it's going to be Shift going down first. DBL, who's going to get knocked. It's going to be Gonzo coming in from the side, looking to do a lot of damage. Takes down Cortez. It's going to be 2 down on the side of Shift. The return fire, the 180 shot from Gonzo is going to be doing a lot of work, but not quite enough. Doesn't quite take him down. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 firing situation in the spot. Last member of Shift looking to try and stay alive. I just don't think he can do it. Nope. And he's eliminated. Krista and his other teammate have managed to get up into a perfect position. Old and suddenly coming upon this team and just being able to
Oh, this is a great chance for Stay Away to be dealt with, but now it's gone the completely other direction. It seems like Stay Away have just been able to
clothesline Esports Original as the storm is coming in. So this is going to be probably one of the final fights here. We'll see maybe 1 or 2. And now each shot's going to be coming in from Angel. He knows he's dead to the blue here, so he might as well just get some damage to these guys on the edge. Trying to stay alive in the meantime. Mersey getting some kills onto the side of Esports Original. Stay Away going to get knocked as well, and now it's going to be absolute chaos. The grenade launchers coming out left, right, and center. The spray from Barza is going to be coming in. He's going to be doing a lot of damage to VIP, who's on the outside, stuck behind these walls. And there we go. CHR going to be going out in 5th position. Not exactly what they would have wanted, with Esports Original following up very closely behind. I would have thought they would have gone out first, but it's not going to be happening. There's one glue roll to this one team. VIP staying alive just, but he's going to be going out to the blue. There's no way a revive could happen right now, but they do somehow pull it off on the edge. And oh, that's a wall, but unfortunately it's a little bit too much of an enclosure there. And he runs through that wall by accident. I think he's stuck on the outside. He's going to get knocked down, and it's going to be Bora taking him down. I think you can see that, or Barza rather. And Rebirth are going to be in a key position here to be able to take them out. Doing a lot of damage, getting these kills. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on here, but Stay Away doing a lot of damage as well. They're right at the end here with these shotguns, but I think it's going to have to be Rebirth taking that away with a fantastic... No, but there should be a fairly harsh... There you go. First blood going to be going on the side of CHR. Don't know what he's doing. He turns around, but not in time. He's potentially going to get taken down. DVL trying to get that kill. He should be able to get the knock. He does get the finish as well. The return fire is going to be coming out. All sorts of calculations on that front, but we'll see. Oh, there you go. All I think they're going to do is injure each other, and they're going to get third-partied by someone. Or there is going to be a complete wipe. I think it's going to be sort of an injure, and they're going to get third-partied. Iron B Daniel going to be chiming in, taking down Martins. A little bit of a push from Goober going to be coming in. He drops down a wall, and he's looking to pick someone else up. He's going to get shot in from behind. Iron B doing a fantastic job. Looking to finish some kills as well, but it's going to be Nuna coming in. Knocked one. Going for the second one as well, but he has to be very careful exposing.
Because they're currently in 3rd spot, Tom. So with them going down, this actually might potentially get them out of that top 6 position. It seems like Lewis Tanos are now going to be
These guys are looking to back away from this fight, but it's going to be Yusuf pushing up, looking to do a lot of damage. It's got this SMG knocking down one, looking in for the second kill, but they're chasing them down these stairs, trying to find them. There's going to be Angel getting the return fire on them as well, but in the meantime, Angel's going to get dropped down, and two of themselves here sitting in the corner waiting for these teams to push out. BF, Black Flag, one of the last teams potentially contend for this, and the grenade launcher coming out, taking out 2 at once. They did not see it coming. Kadyrov going to have to do a lot of work here to save the day for his maybe 1 kill away potentially from being able to make it into the top 6, if not even less. But Stay Away now going to be turning into bushes, trying to make some cover and trying to just jump in here, but it's going to be Stay Away slaughtering them, taking down 2 of them, shooting at Snacks as well. Black Flag coming in from behind with the snipers, taking them in, but it's going to be Black Flag removed from the game. Now it's going to be the last 2 teams. Grenade goes out. It's going to be Stay Away pushing in, taking out Overfear, and that's going to be a booyah for the last team here. Stay Away coming in, trying